y'all, what's up? It's your girl Mimi Alexa, and I'm back with another video. Welcome back. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I post a new video. Okay, y'all, so y'all seen that title. I'm probably gonna remember the story time, but as I look back on the videos, cause y'all, when I first started out, y'all, I was just rambling. I was saying a lot. Like, I still kind of say too, but you know, not as bad as I used to. And I just looked at how I was messing these videos, so I'm just gonna redo them. This is a story time about the time this girl had my friend come to me as a woman. My friend, y'all, this girl was my friend since the 8th grade, 8th grade, and she had turned on your girl, and me and her are no longer friends. Like, I don't talk to her after that incident, y'all. She never heard from me again, not ever. But I'm gonna get into the video. Okay, y'all, so one day, y'all, this girl had followed me, and I'm gonna go ahead and give her a name. I'm gonna name her Sarah, cause is that the girl name off of Obsessed, like with like Beyonce and Idris Elba? I think it is. So I'm gonna name her Sarah. One day this girl had followed me, and I didn't think nothing of it. When I got her notification, I had let her follow me. I go to her page, like basic profile. So I really didn't think nothing of it. Like, usually in the beginning, I would only interact with their pages if I personally knew you. Not even if I personally knew you. Like, if I personally knew you and if I knew of you, kind of, sort of, you know. So if I didn't know you, I would never interact with your profile back then, because y'all, I used to be so shy back then. Like, I really wouldn't interact. So yeah, like, saw her page, let her follow me, and went on about my day. So as time go on, I start to notice that Sarah is always in my views, but she not liking nothing. Like, she just always in my views. This girl is starting to be the first person to watch she's starting to be the first person to watch my stories. So I'm like, who is this? Like, why is she just so quick to oh, she posted, oh, she posted, oh, let me look what she's doing, she posted. So I'm like, okay. One day, y'all, I had got bored as hell, and I started looking at everybody's story, which I normally wouldn't do. Like, I just started like clicking on everybody's story until I got down to the last one. And since I never interacted with her page, like, she was the last one at the end. So I go to her page, y'all, and she is posted in New York. That's what I'm gonna call the boy who she's been stalking me over. So I see her posted in New York. Like, I think they was all standing in a garage or something like that. And I'm like, oh, okay, like, she know New York. For y'all who don't know who New York is this story time right here. He cheated on a girl on my bus. This was a boy who we had started off as like best friends. I met him through somebody, and then we had ended up talking. But y'all, it wasn't nothing serious. I always feel like me and him was mainly meant to be friends. I'm like, okay, like, they must be cool. One day, me and him talking, and I'm like, this girl be posting you, is that your girlfriend? He was like, nah, like, that's just a homie. So I'm like, you sure? I said, cause this girl keep watching me, and I don't know how she got my Instagram. And he was like, oh, she do hang out with such and such. And I'm just give her a quick name. She really don't need one, but I'm gonna name her T. So he was like, yeah, she hang out with she be hanging out with your old homegirl T. Cause like, y'all, around this time, like, me and T, we was not cool no more. Like, it's like, you know, you grow apart. So basically had grew apart. So this girl was trying to hit up my homegirl, y'all, and not knowing that me and that girl weren't even close no more. Like, she was an outsider as well. She wasn't inside, she was outside. So I'm like, oh, she must have had, her and he must have been talking about me. They done brought me up or something like that, and she done found my Instagram, and now all she do is watch me. So I'm like, okay. But I was like, I don't care. Like, me and Nerd don't got nothing going on. So, you know, like, that was really just the homie. Like, it's like that girl insecurities had ended up like getting the best of her, because she should have never followed me, and she should have never, you know, like, it should have never gone this far. Like, y'all, this girl is creepy as hell. This ain't even it. So I'm like, okay, I still let her follow me, go on about my day. So I'm posting and posting. So then, y'all, I end up posting my Twitter one day, and I didn't think nothing of it. And I'm like, oh, y'all, follow your girl on Twitter. Like, y'all, this is not my Twitter had just started bumping, y'all. Like, so I had followers after followers after followers. and people was really interacting with me when I first started doing Twitter. Y'all had Twitter for a minute, then y'all would know that Twitter had fleets. Don't have them no more, but it's like Instagram stories. They don't have them no more. I had posted on my fleet. I'm like, oh shit, like Twitter finally got stories. Y'all, I kid y'all not. Why? Like, I think like 15 to 20 minutes later, here goes Sarah looking at my fleet. I'm like, oh, this girl is weird. What you want to see? Like, y'all didn't even tweet about him. I didn't do nothing. Like, that's literally the homie. Like, I would hang out with him. Y'all want me to tell you what I think it was? Like, okay, New York was my like go-to friend. Like, if I'm bored and I don't got shit else to do, I hit up New York. One thing about New York, like, he always had weed on him. So I always knew to hit up New York to smoke. I never matched with New York. I probably started matching with New York at the end. I knew to hit up New York anytime I wanted to smoke for real. I knew to hit up New York anytime I wanted a friend. Like, New York was the person I would call just when I like just needed a friend or something. Like, he was just like there. Like, you know, that's what it is. He was somebody who was just always there. If I called, he would answer. If I text him, he would answer. Like, if I wanted to hang out, like, he'll be like, shit, like, what you doing right now type shit. So that's what New York was. I guess I feel like she was mad about that, because I never knew this girl was in the picture. I guess she wanted me to know, y'all, that she messed with New York. But the type of person that New York was, like, legit, y'all, for these past years that this girl been harassing me, New York has never claimed this girl to me. And when we would be around the homies, he never claimed her. Like, he probably did claim her to the homies, I don't know. But when I was around, I know he never claimed this girl. He always said she was the homie. So I'm like, okay, she must want to be seen. She must want me to know that she is probably New York girlfriend. Where the fuck does she think that she is to him? So I ended up going to her page. When I see her look at my fleets, I went to her Twitter, and now she was talking about was New York, and I'm like, okay, yeah, you want me to go look and see that you in New York are a thing, I guess. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Still don't care. Like, what you think this is not. I don't want that man. So the time to go back, she continued to watch me. So y'all, as I'm dropping fleets, I'm dropping stories, I'm like, okay, this girl's weird. Because like, girl, if you're gonna follow a bad bitch, at least like something. She wasn't even doing that. So me and New York talking again, and I'm telling him, like, tell your little girlfriend to stop watching me. He started laughing, and he was like, that's not my girlfriend. He said, Mimi, I keep telling you that's the homie. He was like I don't talk to nobody. So I'm like, okay, why she keep watching me? He was like, oh no, like, maybe she think you cute. Like, y'all, he always said that was his go-to. Maybe she think you cute. Maybe she want to be friends. I'm like, that's not somebody I would be friends with. That is weird girl activity. And we just laugh it off. Like, one day I'm bored, so I'm like, New York. I was like, what you doing? He was like, none, I'm chilling. I was like, pull up to my house. When I hit him up, I was hella tired, so I ended up falling asleep on him. So I hit him up that morning, and I was like, damn, I fell asleep, my bad. He was like, it's good. So y'all, a few hours later, I get a DM from the girl T, my old friend. I get a DM from her, and she's like, hey. She was like, hey girl, how you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm doing good. How are you? Like, I ain't talked to you in a long time. Like, no time, no speak. Like, so she was like, oh, I'm doing good, y'all. So then she was like, I had a question for you. And I'm like, what's up? She was like, Sarah wanted to know if New York had came to her car. Came to your house in her car. I'm like, who? Who? She was like, Sarah. Mind you, I don't know this girl from a can of paint. Like, I'm guessing we all went to school together, but I didn't know her. So when she said that, I'm like, who? She was like, she had sent me the girl Instagram, and I'm like, okay, what about her? I said, you said that did New York come to my house in her car? I was like, you know what? I'm getting tired of this fucking girl, because y'all, at this point it had been months that Sarah was watching me. I said, how about you tell Sarah to come and ask me, because why she got you in my business? Like, and then Sarah, my thing is, T had knew me and New York's history. Girl, why would you even come try to talk to me about a dude who I've been knowing for like fucking 15, 16 years? Asking, what did he come, like, did it matter? That's the homie. Did it matter if he came to my house in your car? You shouldn't let him hold a goddamn car. The fuck? Y'all know what? The niggas who be driving these girls' cars cheat the most. Like, he be having all these bitches in y'all cars. The fuck? So I'm like, tell her to come ask me. And y'all know I could have been a girl's girl and I could have been like, oh no, he didn't, da, 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 da. But like, no, because you're making it weird, because this whole time you've been watching me about this man. You done found my social medias some way, somehow, and now you just watching me. Like, you feel like you need to keep up with me to see what I'm doing and see if I'm with New York or not. And I don't like that. So yes, I was like, yeah, I said, don't do that, T. I was like, don't do that. Don't ask me about New York. Like, you know how I get down. So she was like, yeah, but anyway, how you been though? What area you stay in? Girl, what the hell would I tell you how I been and what area I stay in? Now that I know you over here trying to be buddy with the ops. After that day, I read her message and she was cut off. Unfollowed her on everything, made her unfollow me. You get no cool points for that, boo. I can't kick it with you. I can't kick it with nobody like that. So yeah, never heard from her again. I don't play like that. After that day, I was like, yeah, you gotta go, boo. You gotta go, because you're trying to stir up trouble in my life when I'm over here living peacefully. So yeah, I blocked that girl. No, matter of fact, I made her unfollow me. I was like, I'm not gonna block you, because it's really not that serious. I wish I should have blocked her. I made her unfollow me, and that was that. I made her unfollow me. So y'all, here come her looking, like a few days later, y'all. Here come this girl looking again. Probably even a few days later, y'all. It's really the next day. I see this girl, y'all. Every time I seen that little green hair, that green bluish looking hair, and a little bubble looking at my page, I'm like, here she go again. Yeah, I am gonna block you, because you're getting on my fucking nerves. So I ended up blocking her after that, y'all. Like, ooh, y'all, it's hot as hell in this car. I'm finna hurry up and speed this story time on that. So after I blocked her actual page, y'all, I didn't see, you know, nothing out of the ordinary. I was already beefing. If y'all know my other story time about Mouse, I was already beefing with this other girl about my current dude. Why would I sit up here and try to figure out, pinpoint why this girl on my dick so hard? I mean, on my so hard. Don't know. Don't care. I had seen this girl post this makeup thing before. Like, she had I guess the girl called herself doing makeup, or she called herself being a makeup artist. I guess that's what she was. Let her tell it. Yeah, she had ended up posting that one day. I seen it one of the times that she was posting. Oh boy, when I seen the page in my views, y'all, I knew it was her. Y'all, mind y'all, at this point, she took all her little information out of the thing. She deleted all the stuff out of this page, and it was just like a page with that same exact name. So I DM'd Instagram, because I'm like, yeah, you pissing me off. I DM'd Instagram, and I'm like, you weird ass Sarah, I know it's you. I said her real name. I said, Sarah, I know it's you. I said, you need to leave me the fuck alone about that nigga. I said, nobody about that ninja, like nobody want him. You good. Yeah, I wish I had all of the freaking proof, but it's just like, that girl was not, I didn't care to keep nothing. One thing, I mean, I delete stuff, so yeah. So she DM'd me back like a dumbass, like, girl, ain't nobody worried about you. Y'all, mind y'all, this page got 0 following, and it's following 0 people, 0 posts, is just a name. First off, you gave yourself up. You could just been watching and just shut the fuck up. She said, girl, nobody worried about you. You want somebody worried about you so bad. Girl, you done had my old friend hit me up. You been watching me for years, months now. And I blocked you. You on a fake page with 0 people. Was following 0 people, 0 to nothing. Like, the page looked like, I'm gonna show you the page. The page looked like some shit like that. So I'm just like, yeah, I said, yeah, you a weird ass bitch. You need to get a life. You need to get a life and stop worried about me. Like, you weird as fuck. What you want? What are you looking for? Cause y'all, I would never post New York. I probably posted New York one time for his birthday. Never posted that boy again. Like, what do you want? So I'm like, yeah, you dumb bitch. You blocked her. So y'all, as time go on, it's just like all these fake pages kept popping up. You had this girl watching me, that girl watching me. It was just like, whatever. I just stopped giving a fuck. I just continued hanging out with New York, and we'll laugh about this shit. Like he would be like, oh, she done this before, da da da. I'm like, yeah, this bitch is weird. This where it gets crazy. Like, this will be a long ass story time, y'all. I'm not trying to get up out this car, but this where it gets crazy, y'all. This is where I started seeing, like, this girl was psycho as hell. It's like, yeah, call the police type psycho. Like, Lifetime, literally, y'all, still to this day, I am living a Lifetime movie with this psycho Sarah. But anyways, y'all, if you guys enjoyed this story time, y'all go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on my social media at, see, y'all gotta get out of this car. Follow me on my social media at Mimi Alexa. That's MIMIALEXAA. And y'all follow me on my business page at Mimi Alexa Glam Bar. And I was gonna get on my TikTok because it was like they finna ban it, but forget it. Like, fuck it. We're gonna do it anyway. And y'all follow me on my TikTok at Mimi Alexa Glam Bar. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.